Hello and welcome students to the channel. In this session, the topic I picked up is passage. Most of the students find this section tough as the passage tends to be complex and it is very difficult to comprehend the passage as well answer all the questions in the given time. Therefore, you should develop the habit of speed reading while preparing for this section. The technique to be followed for this session is key idea, which is the central thought of the passage. In our coming videos as well, I'll discuss some important tips while dealing with this section. So let's have a look at today's passage. Here is a passage for today. Before I move ahead, I'll suggest you to take a screenshot of this slide. Okay, so you can have it in your gallery to look at in later on. So let's start with the passage. Here it is given, the important thing in life is not what you have been, but what you are reaching for and becoming. At my age, when I can see the end of the road more clearly than most, I can sit back and recollect in tranquility the varying vicissitudes of my life and what it has taught me. Now, wait. What does my signifies here at my age? It signifies the author's age because author is speaking all this. Author is narrating all this. So at author's age, when he can see the end of the road more clearly. Now a word came here, that is tranquility. What does it mean? Tranquility means peacefulness, calm. Next one, a more sounding a difficult word is vicissitudes. Vicissitudes means a change of circumstance or fortune. Typically you can say that is unwelcomed or unpleasant. Should I write this one? Change of circumstances, or you can say your fortune, typically in the sense of unpleasant. And tranquility we have discussed peacefulness. Okay, so again, when I look back, I find that the great and glorious hours of my life, that means author's life, were those when I gave a helping hand to others without expecting anything in return, and not when I struggled and succeeded to gain my own ends. And I can well imagine and appreciate that in this world, those alone live who live for others. I have no regrets. Regret means feeling sad or repentant for the past. Life has been kind to me, and my only regret is that I received more from life than I gave. Here I am writing what gave. Okay. Now let's have a look at the questions. What stage of life must the author be? Is it adolescence, youth, middle age, or old age? I think you can take a clear guess from your passage that author is at its old age. That's why he is looking back at the experiences of his own life. So I think the answer is very clear in this question, that is old age. Next question is, what feelings does the author harbor about life? Is it regret? He's feeling regret. He's feeling gratitude. He's feeling in sadness or ecstasy. What does your passage conveys to you? Regret we have discussed in our passage as well, feeling sad or being repentant about something. Gratitude means a quality of being very thankful. And sadness, it is very easy. And ecstasy is joyful excitement. Let's have a look again at your passage first. See, from this area you can guess your answer. He has no regrets for the past. Life has been kind to me. That means he is very thankful towards his life. So our answer could be gratitude only, because he's very thankful towards the life, whatever the life has given to him. Moving to the another questions. What, according to the author, were the most fulfilling moment of his life? Option A, when he recollected his life in tranquility, that means in peacefulness. When he succeeded in gaining his own ends, of course not. When he managed to struggle through the vicissitudes of the life, or when he could help others without expecting anything back. Now let's check out in the passage for you. Here you can find out your answer. So when I look back, I find the great and the glorious hours of my life were those when I gave a helping hand to others without expecting anything. So here is your answer. When he could help the others without expecting anything back. Next is, what according to the author is the most important thing in life? Is it the achievements of one's life, the struggles of one has faced in life, the thing one is striving for, and the memories one has in life? From this portion, from the very first sentence, you can derive your answer. The important thing in life is not what you have been, but you are reaching for and becoming. That means what you are striving for. So the answer is option C, the thing one is striving for. The last question is, what is the tone of the passage? That means, what does passage wants to convey to you? Is the tone is reflective or argumentative or opinionated or satirical? I think now you don't have any doubt related to the tone of the passage, because there is no argument about anything. There is no opinion generated about the topic, and there is no satire. The author is just sitting back and looking at the past of his life, and he's just sharing the moments, he's just sharing his experience. So the answer is reflective in the nature. Thank you so much. That's all for this session. Stay happy and stay tuned with us.